Whether you're looking to improve your overall health or simply slim down for summer, burning off excess fat can be quite challenging. In addition to diet and exercise, numerous other factors can influence weight and fat loss. Luckily, there are plenty of simple steps you can take to increase fat burning, quickly and easily. Here are 5 of the best ways to burn fat quickly and promote weight loss. Number 1. Start strength training. Strength training is a type of exercise that requires you to contract your muscles against resistance. It builds muscle mass and increases strength. Most commonly, strength training involves lifting weights to gain muscle over time. Research has found strength training to have multiple health benefits, especially when it comes to burning fat. In one study, strength training reduced visceral fat in 78 people with metabolic syndrome. Visceral fat is a type of dangerous fat that surrounds the organs in the belly. Another study showed that 12 weeks of strength training paired with aerobic exercise was more effective at reducing body fat and belly fat than aerobic exercise alone. Resistance training may also help preserve fat-free mass, which can increase the number of calories your body burns at rest. According to one review, 10 weeks of resistance training could help increase calories burned at rest by 7% and may reduce fat weight by 4 pounds. Doing body weight exercises, lifting weights or using gym equipment are a few easy ways to get started with strength training. Number 2. Follow a high-protein diet. Including more protein-rich foods in your diet is an effective way to reduce your appetite and burn more fat. In fact, multiple studies have found that eating more high-quality protein is associated with a lower risk of belly fat. One study also showed that a high-protein diet can help preserve muscle mass and metabolism during weight loss. Upping your protein intake may also increase feelings of fullness, decrease appetite and reduce calorie intake to aid in weight loss. Try incorporating a few servings of high-protein foods into your diet each day to help amp up fat burning. Some examples of protein-rich foods include meat, seafood, eggs, legumes and dairy products. Number 3. Squeeze in more sleep. Going to bed a bit earlier or setting your alarm clock a little later can help boost fat burning and prevent weight gain. Several studies have found an association between getting enough sleep and weight loss. One study of 68,183 women showed that those who slept 5 or fewer hours per night over a period of 16 years were more likely to gain weight than those who slept for longer than 7 hours per night. Another study showed that better sleep quality and getting at least 7 hours of sleep per night increased the likelihood of successful weight loss by 33% in 245 women enrolled in a 6-month weight loss program. Other research shows that a lack of sleep may contribute to alterations in hunger hormones, increased appetite and a higher risk of obesity. Although everyone needs a different amount of sleep, most studies have found that getting at least 7 hours of sleep per night is associated with the most benefits when it comes to body weight. Stick to a regular sleep schedule. Limit your intake of caffeine and minimize your use of electronic devices before bed to help support a healthy sleep cycle. Number 4. Eat more healthy fats. Although it may seem counterintuitive, increasing your intake of healthy fats may actually help prevent weight gain and help you maintain feelings of fullness. Fat takes a while to digest and can help slow the emptying of the stomach, which can reduce appetite and hunger. One study found that following a Mediterranean diet rich in healthy fats from olive oil and nuts was associated with a lower risk of weight gain compared to a low-fat diet. Another small study found that when people on a weight loss diet took 2 tablespoons 30 milliliters of coconut oil daily, they lost more belly fat than those who were given soybean oil. Meanwhile, unhealthy types of fat like trans fats have been shown to increase body fat, waist circumference and belly fat in human and animal studies. Olive oil, coconut oil, avocados, nuts and seeds are just a few examples of healthy types of fat that may have beneficial effects on fat burning. However, keep in mind that healthy fat is still high in calories, so moderate how much you consume. Instead of eating more fat overall, try swapping the unhealthy fats in your diet for these healthy fat varieties. And lastly, number 5. Increase your cardio. Also known as aerobic exercise. is one of the most common forms of exercise and is defined as any type of exercise that specifically trains the heart and lungs. Adding cardio to your routine may be one of the most effective ways to enhance fat burning. For example, one review of 16 studies found that the more aerobic exercise people got, the more belly fat they lost. Other studies have found that aerobic exercise can increase muscle mass and decrease belly fat, waist circumference and body fat. Most research recommends between 150 to 300 minutes of moderate to vigorous exercise weekly, or roughly 20 to 40 minutes of cardio each day. Running, walking, cycling and swimming are just a few examples of some cardio exercises that can help burn fat and kickstart weight loss.